my mom, there was a time when I had more of the character of Betty, and we actually met her, which now we only read her diaries and stuff. And I had, it sounds strange, but I had given her a lobotomy back in the 60s.
Why not?
Because she was kind of nutty, and that was one of the things that did. And my mom read an early version of this, and she actually, very earnestly said to me, "Please don't give Betty a lobotomy." I thought, oh wow, that's actually, yeah, I thought that was really a kind of interesting response. So actually, Betty has no lobotomy now.
At least you don't
At least
say
that
so.
one that we
Right,
know of.
that's right. Yes, we don't say it. I might still be thinking things, but there is, that's one of the things that's interesting though about writing a novel and sending it out, which is in a way it's a kind of a terrifying thing, is that the characters are no longer mine. People will have their own interpretations of things and make their own judgments and think things about them that I don't have any control over anymore.
Well, Betty was very much a real character, despite the fact that we never met her.
Yes, I mean, she's a really key sort of person for understanding what's happened. It is interesting, though, the process of writing. I mean, I actually had them all trooping over to France and visiting her in this convent, and I had her, returning back to England, and sometimes it just gets to be too much. It'll be in the outtakes that appear on my website. Right.
Well, I mean, it's just interesting to me that when you say that about a character, because in many ways it's like we see just that little photograph of them as a character, whereas in your mind you have developed a whole backstory for these people. You know them. You've tried on different scenarios where they go out and do different things. I mean, they have a much more active life than what the snippet that we see here in the book, which I find fascinating, that there's this world going on inside your head with all these, populated with all these characters, and yet as a reader, you get a sense that that might be the case, but you don't actually see all that.
I've lived with these people for 10 years. I mean, really, they are.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, how old